My name is Joseph Clifford. I'm the director designer of the Cutman course, Cut Tips. Well, let's together have a look at the rules and the interpretation of those rules as they're written. Okay, so I'm here with Paul Ryan, who's European bronze medalist as a junior in athletic boxing. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to apply tape and bandage as it's written in Nevada Athletic Commission, Rule 467, 432, as it states and stands. It also clearly states that you can put tape directly on the skin. Okay. Again, if we make reference to Abel Sanchez in the Triple G versus Canelo fight, when Abel Sanchez seen the application of the wrap by Canelo's coach, he argued that it was stacking. So what is stacking? I'm going to show you. So basically stacking is, can you, Paul, just place your hand out like so. Stacking is placing tape directly on the skin, 2 strips over the wrist. And if we're going by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, it says 2 strips can be applied across the hand. Directly on the knuckles, but it must be 1 inch back from the knuckles or point of contact. I would disagree with people coming with pre-made wraps because you don't know what's between the layers. As a cut man and as a coach, I want to see that wrap being made from start to finish. So I would not accept somebody turning up with a pre-made wrap. Again, this is unspecified in any of the rules. So to tape, again using Empire branded tape, one of the best on the market as it presently stands. Now, some commissions argue that if I place tape through the fingers, like so, and twist it, this is called roping, make a fist, and that the roping can be felt through the glove. Being honest, it's complete and absolute rubbish. If we go into athletic boxing, they once said that you could only use 5mm, okay, which is just over what? It's not even, it's 1/4 inch or whatever, 5mm. So basically, they stated that you can use that between fingers. The problem is most tapes come in 1.25 centimeter or 1/2 inch. If you work with other organisations, the British Board of Boxing Control, the EBU, the BUI, the WBA, they state that you can use tape between the fingers. So, but it doesn't specify what size. So basically we'll say 1/2 inch or 1.25 centimeters. Make a fist. So Nevada State Athletic Commission say you can use 12 feet, which is 3.65 meters. Okay, so I'm nearly at the end of that roll. Okay, and I have to anchor off this, the wrap as it presently stands. So that's what I'm going to do. So I've walked between the legal length of bandage and tape, as stated by the Nevada Athletic Commission. Again, other states would say that bandage and tape, the application of this wrap is illegal because we've stacked. We put tape on skin first, then bandage, then tape. Okay, that may be an issue in most states, and outside in Europe, it definitely wouldn't be accepted. Now, if you think that's complicated, when you go into the WBA rules and regulations, particularly Rule 27, feet of tape, which is less than 2 meters, okay? And again by 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters. Now try wrap a pair of hands with that amount of surgeon's tape. So the interpretation of the rule and regulation, as perceived by what you read, can cause complications in a dressing room. So what you really need to do is sit down at the rules meeting, speak to the commissioners that will be at the event the day that you're applying the wrap on your boxer or on your fighter, as they like to call it in other sports, and basically find out what the rule and regulations actually mean and how they're interpreted. Okay, and make sure that your opponent and your coach, the opponent's coach, are playing by the same rules.